Timmy. Is that Mandy? Yeah, Billy. Boy, oh golly, is she dandy. Boy, oh golly, I bet that pussy is tight.
Now, Billy. You shouldn't say that.
Who's there?
I am the narrator.
Why are you here?
I'm here to teach you a thing or two about perception.
Man, this is scary. I'm out.
Well, are you ready for the tour, Billy? Now, Billy, the first step in perception is selecting.
Is that Mom's famous apple pie?
Yeah, Billy, that's called filtering. The process of filtering involves setting threshold levels for the arousal of our senses.
Huh? What's that mean?
Well, Billy, think of all the other smells in the air. You filtered those out because the apple pie aroused you the most.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh man, what's that smell?
Well, Billy, try heightening your senses to something specific.
Alright, but I think there's trouble that way.
Well, we won't know till we see. Now, will we?
Oh man, it's Grandpa.
I just crapped my pants!
Darn, I thought it was Mom's famous beef stew.
That, Billy, is the process of attending. It involves heightening our attention to a particular sensory input. Now, follow me. Now, Billy, we're going to talk a little bit about biases and selection.
What's that, Mr. Narrator?
Well, take a good look at Pam, Billy. What do you notice?
Oh, she's purty. I want to boink her.
Now, take a look at Janie.
Ew, she's hideous.
Actually, Billy, Pam, unlike Janie, is infected with 15 unknown sexually transmitted diseases. And little Janie is actually the smartest girl in the world.
But wait, how is that possible? Janie's ugly and Pam is hot.
Well, Billy, this is called the halo and horn effect. A halo effect occurs when we consider someone good or attractive and therefore tend to see only positive qualities. The horn effect causes us only to see negative qualities in those we dislike or view as bad. Trust me, Billy, you don't want to touch that pussy. It's bad. Come on, we got a lot more to learn. Now, Billy, we're going to talk about organizing a bit.
You mean like how my mom folds my clothes?
Well, Billy, something like that. First thing you have to do is categorize.
Like describing something?
You got it, Billy. Now tell me, what do you think about him over there?
Whoa, he's going to kill us all.
Now, Billy. That's stereotyping.
What's stereotyping?
Well, Billy, a stereotype is a category in which we place individuals on the basis of some attribute or quality. In our case here, Billy, you made the assumption that this man was a terrorist because of the clothes he wears. Just because this man has a turban and is wearing a trench coat in the middle of July doesn't mean that he's dangerous.
Actually, I just thought he was dangerous because he's black.
Good one, Billy. You know what they say, behind every stereotype, there's some kind of truth.
Death to Americans!
Now, Billy, let's talk about filling in information. Filling in information is seeing things that aren't there because experience tells us that they are.
What are you talking about?
Now, if you follow me this way, we'll talk a little bit more about it.
Wait a minute. I think I hear something coming from my mom's room.
Oh, Bill, that's the spot. Oh, yes.
Wait a minute. That's not my dad's name.
Now, hold on there, buddy. That's the thing about filling in information. Just because your mom said Bill doesn't mean that's not your dad.
But his car isn't parked outside.
Well, just because you have the knowledge of his car always being there doesn't mean you can jump to the conclusion that he isn't in there. Maybe it's in the garage.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Mom and Dad do like to roleplay a lot.
Attaboy. Let's head on out.
Oh, Bill, that was the best.
You know I like to make the pudding go pop.
Interpretation is the process by which we attribute meaning to the stimuli we have selected and organized. Here, Billy, have a drink.
Thanks, Mr. Narrator.
No problem, Billy. So far, Billy, you've perceived that I've given you a drink for free. But what you hadn't interpreted yet was, I just poisoned you.
Oh god, it burns! It burns! My eyes! My legs are melting! Melting!
Remember, folks, never judge a book by its cover. Until next time.